Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 35 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins as Krillian, a roguish individual.
A trust follow, Warden.
Orzammar.
Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer
If
that
there
outsiders
is
not witness
anything
our infighting.
complimentary to be said about these
So
people,
let's see what we can do.
tis that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Has the Elder Mage ever encountered another golem?
I suppose there used to be one deactivated one stored in the tower's vault. I wonder what became of it. After all that's happened to the Circle, I'd be surprised if it isn't completely destroyed.
Why was it deactivated? Did it crush some arrogant mage's head after one too many commands?
I do not know, Shale. Perhaps it is just irreparably broken. I think it stayed in the tower because no one could move it. It is very, very old. I believe it came from Tevinter a long time ago. Perhaps someone bought it so it would guard the tower.
Its people do enjoy their slaves, don't they?
It was not a slave. It is a...
A tool. As I thought. No, don't deny it. No.
We're gonna get all the experience for these paragons. I think they give experience. Maybe not.
Spare a few
But
bits
for our own
an
personal
old
notes,
man.
we'll claim the knowledge of the paragons.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that.
All right.
Not to anyone.
Okay, I think
Get back to
that's-
the forge. I want to see more details.
I think that's all the paragons that we can get here. Okay. So, we have come to Orzammar. We're gonna level and then go back to camp. That will be the plan of action. Oh look, story time.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Well, they just upright murdered some dude in the streets.
Blind idiots. I won't have fighting in the commons.
Let's go
Especially
see
in
what
front of
this-
outside. Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Really? Dude literally just got stabbed in front of me. The fight is coming and I need your assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
So
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Can it function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
What is that?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay.
Yes, you should.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
So, We'll start going around talking to people. Doing our things.
Welcome to Jan-Ar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jan-Ar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
What's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him. He always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Let's see what's in his store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. So the dwarf, I believe, is the son of the old king if you play a dwarf in this one. I don't know if you can be declared king. Have some fire arrows. Have heavy chainmail. I don't want that, so you can sell it. An amethyst and a malachite. That can go away. That can go away. The fat loot can go away. I'm just getting tired of seeing all of them. And have a bedroom key. You don't really seem to have anything I want. But let's just go around. Get any experience we can for whatever we can. I think we gotta come back and see this guy a couple times no matter what. So we will return. And in case you wondered, we're totally going to the proving ground at some point.
Ancestor. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What are you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Your son is missing.
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go looking for him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Dark Spawn that way.
I'll look for him.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Vilda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
You're not that hard to find. You're just going to be kneeling here in front of a Paragon statue. Nothing else going on around here. We have a random commoner.
Is that drunken singing I hear?
Probably because it's a tavern.
Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern. I've always wanted to try some of their ale. I hear it's quite potent.
Let's try talking to Nevin.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I'm
Figured
Warden.
as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You work for Balin, huh?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Shh. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Never been there.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
What are you looking for?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
In dwarven Barbara, and in the resource
See if there's anyone else we need to talk to. What about you?
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
You mad or just corrupt?
There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass! Take them! I want out! I won't disappear chasing a lie!
Okay, what is this? The writer is... Yeah, if you care, you can read it.
I won't!
Got it. It may come up again. It may not.
Told him I don't understand what.
Here's the Lord help me.
I mean, it's how the ancestors. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Things are... I'm gonna go with that's an odd thing for someone in the assembly to say.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How does it work anyways?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
So what are you thinking of voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Okie dokie.
As you wish.
I think that basically Harmont's the good option, and the other one would be the less good option from my past.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
It's about the city.
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
What should I see?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castless build their nests. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
I like a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
We're gonna go with this. Why not? We're gonna buy beer for everyone.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentus Red for everyone.
How much money did it cost?
This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
One silver. That's not bad. I was afraid it was gonna cost gold. Okay. So we've got an idea. Should have quick saved. I need a quick save before I try to load in new areas. It's kind of important. Who are you?
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I think Doors believed in Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaperid controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to help?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay. I don't think it'd actually get me any friends in this town to help him. But, you know, whatever. Your name, let's go see you.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance is to him, huh?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say he killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let's see what's in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Tome of Mortal Vessel. That looks great. Get the gift. Get the gift. Get the gift. 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 Okay. I'm not getting up to the items worth hundreds of gold, but no, where is this? Dust Town. Don't really want to go to Dust Town. So get that. Okay. How many skill points? Only one. But that should be all I need. I'm gonna start picking up pickpocket. Because then I can pickpocket people. We will now pickpocket lots of people. Cool. I'm gonna pickpocket you, just to see if I get anything. A frozen lightning. Cool. So, character, my strength is 31, which means I can carry Starfang now. Starfang gives me 30, 23 versus 20. Yeah, that is so much more damage. Out of curiosity, if I want to go with that. I can dual wield the swords. And shell. That is way better. And that is better. Cool. Okay, so amazingly enough,
Topsiders? Good. The more cracks in the old way, the better.
yeah, I could talk
That's
to
what
him again,
Balin.
but I don't care.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
So it crashed. That sucked, to say the least. So we're gonna come here. I think the only he had a bunch of gifts. I want all of his gifts. I'm not even sure why that happened, but it sucked that it blew up like that on me. So, on the other hand, maybe we'll get more than one stat point from this book. Probably not. But we're gonna grab both of these, and then we can also get pickpocket. So once I've leveled up, nah, it's only one. We can start getting pickpocket. I don't care about poisons. Let's save so that I don't foolishly lose it again. I'm really cunning, so I'll probably be good at pickpocketing everyone. How did we get pickpocket? Lots of people. Oh, that was a bunch of money. I pickpocketed a ton of money there. Oh! No, I fell. Okay. I'm not gonna steal from her. I am mildly tempted to try to steal from...
I know this is Dust Town, but we've got rules here too. No shenanigans.
Ah, they're like, nope, no stealing for you here. I need a key. Well, eventually we'll get the key. Okay, oh, we can just switch people. So... what I really want is the map. I can't go there that way. Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way and go. We're gonna go fix up our weapons, and then we'll be back. I don't know how much time it had, so I think we're gonna go for about 15 more minutes. That should be about.
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
The Swamp Witch? How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod, if it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so far as that. I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
Well, you know. Okay. I apparently have to go quite a ways before. I'm still gonna pickpocket someone out here. Merchants. I'm gonna pickpocket all the merchants.
Going.
Woohoo! Money. I'm trying to save the world. I need all the monies. I need all the monies. It's not just pure greed, I swear. Can I get to it from here? Okay, can't. That's a little bit faster. Because we need to get this taken care of. Okay. So I want to see what I want to buy.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. Buying it sold. Buying it. Oh wait, no. I goofed up. Yeah, I need to, that sucks. Those are the ones I'm supposed to give to him. My bad, I remembered giving them away, and then I realized, no, that's not true, you didn't give it, I meant, those were the ones I had given to, earlier, and then I forgot. But I didn't actually do it, because we had to reset, so this is better, by a large margin. That is better by a large margin, which is good. So now, let's try this again. I don't like save
Something you
stuff,
need?
but
I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
See what you have.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Promises, promises. Okay. Redcliffe Shield. Grandmaster Frost Rune is 13 gold. This is only 2 gold. That's 10 gold. That works. You.
Enchantment?
Let's see what you could do.
He can fold
Oh, wrong thing.
And there you have
already
it.
listened to that.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
No, it's the same list. Oh, we found the Ranger manual. 15 gold. So I want to be a Ranger, that's easy to get there.
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting then.
Enchantment!
Okay. Olaf's dagger's done. Starfang. That's fine. So Starfang, you're getting the Grandmaster Paralyzed rune, because that's amazing. And then the Master Electricity. And... two electricity, 3 electricity. Okay. Last thing to do. Morgan.
Interesting. 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 Interesting.
Okay, so I could give her those, but they're kind of wasted on her. Alistair.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Yeah, you don't seem to care either. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Interesting.
Are you ready to teach me
I'm
more?
here for you.
We need to talk.
Of course.
Say about
Wait,
us.
you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
We'll go with that. I think I've already had this, though.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Okay, well.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Why do you keep it a secret?
You never asked?
Cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about I'm the heir to the throne?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Well, what happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Okay. You don't want to be king? Why not?
Hello? Have you met me? I'm no leader of men. I don't want to be the person sitting on the throne and making decisions that affect the lives of others. That just isn't me. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
It's accepted, dude.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Oh, real fast. I should not have that. Starving is there, and as we discovered, the best bet is to just have this here. I will doubt it until I get Merrick's sword. Okay. I'm obviously going...
Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
Horse feathers.
Pigeon crap.
Yes.
Okay, let's accept. We're still one companion shy. But, oh, we can at least go straight to Orzammar. That's good to know. Really? Oh, this is probably those dudes we upset.
Will you stop eating?
I will listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
We'll listen.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Listen.
Oi! Who's that?
Let's...
Is anyone actually dangerous here? Doesn't look like
Wipe
it.
them out.
You will not fear me!
Oh, we need to.
I am your death!
And now we should actually be paralyzed because Robin can't get with all the time.
Too easy!
There he is.
Going.
Bandit.
Look, the fight.
That stunned me. That's nice.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
There's a grumpy bandit. You guys and I've leveled. Grab that. Take care of this trap. Oh, there's more. There are a bunch of red. Oh wait, let me turn path. I'm amazed I got jumped. Between the camp and the location I was basically at. I guess I wasn't. I was at the other place, outside of Orzammar.
And I'm off.
So... Not the fastest attack. I'm not sneaking attack. It's faster than that.
Yes.
But I'm hitting 40s. That is awesome.
All right.
Okay. Got that. I wonder if they were here before me, or just happened to be bandits.
And I'm off.
Probably just bandits. It seems more thematic if they were actually waiting for me.
Huh.
But it seems like it's not the case. Bunch of loot to sell. Oh, there's more of them. There's a lot more.
Don't look now. And I'm off.
Now we get our house.
Expanding. Running by me was really dumb. Because then I my damage doubles. Which is really nice for me. Pretty terrible for you. Can I level up? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yes.
I'll grab that. Alright. 42. That's amazing. I don't know if Starfang will stay our primary weapon, or if Merrick's sword will take that spot. But either way, it'll be good. Can I level now? So, want to keep going with strength. We got another one of those. I have evasion, so I can get coup de grace, which is really good. But I think I want to pick up rapid shot. We'll start becoming an archer. I can go right there. You're like blocking me in. Why are you blocking me in, Win? Why are you blocking me in? Okay. It's entirely possible there's more still. I'm breaking your barricades.
Trap.
Well, I found that out way too late. That sucks. What is it? Lost experience and everything. Oh well. That's okay. Just do a quick run through here and make sure we have all this.
And I'm off.
Huh.
I cut through barricades pretty fast now. There's a chest open. Grab that helmet. And I think we're ready to continue on. So, at this point, we're just going to get to Orzammar and then we'll end the episode. I'm not sure how long this one's going to be, but we're 20 minutes into basically the second segment. I think we're 10 to 15 minutes into the first, which should be 35-minute range. We are much more powerful than we were. We should be able to get some really cool stuff for Shell down here, which would be great. So, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.